Yo, ho ho, and a bottle of rum for me. We're back on it. I still have a headache. I had a headache yesterday as well, which is why I didn't do anything yesterday. I had it from the moment I woke up to the moment I fell asleep, and I probably had it while I was asleep, and I still have it even though I've woken up and it's been a whole day. So, not really sure what's up with that, but it's not too bad today. I think it's getting better. So, that day off did give me time to, I guess, have a think and strategize about what to do for this stage. First off, I should probably take this instead of this. Like, this was fun because I saw like a clip on Twitter of like someone just defeating the final phase of the boss using this, which looked really fun to do, but I don't know if I can do that. So this is probably safer to just remove the brand. And this one, I'm actually not sure which, like both of them are good. I guess for now I'll go with the melee operator one, and then if I need the other one, we'll switch back to it. But I kind of thought of a strategy, sort of. Because if you look at enemy info, you've got... what was it? You've got this guy who comes out, and this guy who comes out. They come out first. So the ideal is... You like obviously kill this guy first, and then this guy comes along, and you want to sort of get him further on. So basically you want the boss to take this buff, not this one, because this one makes it a lot harder. And then the second phase of buffs, I believe, is this one. Yes, it should be this one. So what is the... So he takes... Gaining their directed evolution. Okay. Status resist and is immune to slow or physical and arts dodge, which can be silenced. So ideally we want to take this one because we have Lappy silencing anyway. And there's also like Mizuki that has like a bind, and the Roombas have like a stun, so like we can disable the dodge anyway. Then the last set of buffs is attacks up to 3 targets at once, which sounds bad, or increased attack each time it deals damage, which is worse. I'd rather it have this. So we'll try and give that a go. See if we can't get it to do that. But without further ado, do I need to change my team? That's definitely a question that I should be asking. I feel like I can... I feel like what I can do is set up Savage and Lapland down at the bottom first, use Gravel to kill the first phase, then set up like a Shadow to kill the dude there. Alright, for now, it's fine. We'll figure out what to do with team stuff later. For now, we'll just go with the team that we've been using. I've got an idea though. I probably don't actually need Mudrock. I could use someone else easily. Oh, I should not have put Lapland there. Okay, that was stupid of me. That's okay though. I hope that's okay. It was probably stupid. Alright, here we go. Get this guy. Remember when the days were young, Iberia's future bright as the sun. I do love this song. She whispers when her sails unset. A golden age will return again. God, it's so good. It's so good. So we have our shadow slapping this guy up, which is good. That's what we want. Chuck Mudrock here. So basically, I can retreat Myrtle now. I need this guy to walk further away, and then I'll throw Utage on top of him. So let him walk a little bit further. Right, that should be fine then. Oh right, he can walk through, he can walk through, he can walk through. Yo, what's up? I forgot that he can just walk through. What's up, Leon? Alright, now that I know, I can remember that he walks through, so if I just put Utage down earlier, it'll be fine. I've got all the strategy to figure out this level. I figured it out. I'm a genius. Sort of. Maybe. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine, assuming that Gravel can actually kill this guy in the near future. Nope. Okay, bye-bye. It took too long to put Gravel down. Yawatsugaite arimasu. Right, this time for sure. There we go. Lapland, and of course Savage. And Mulberry. The level 1 Mulberry? The level 1 Mulberry carrying the game? Can it get more hype than this? Aragate minayo! Right, this guy comes along. I don't have to worry about him though. I've got the Roombas. It's fine. I'll deal with that when I need to deal with that. A golden age will return again. So you see you've got the gross stuff there. I just need to... I want to let it spread. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. And then I'm just gonna vacuum it up, basically, is the strat. Now I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, Utage doesn't do enough damage. Oh my god. Utage is not fast enough because no one's attacking her. So since no one's attacking her, her HP isn't going lower, so she's not getting the bonus attack speed. What if... Hold on. Do I even have... Hold on, do I even have... Oh no, he's a specialist, isn't he? Oh, I don't have Arc. I was thinking maybe the level 1 Arc to lower Utage's HP. But wait, I could... Oh, I could though. I could do it. But who would I even replace? I guess I'd replace Perfumer. I'm not using Perfumer. I could do... the level 1... Oh, no, I don't! Skill 2 is the one that lowers HP. Ah, that's so sad. I guess I could just replace Perfumer with just like a caster. Like Click. Yeah, I think Click would be the way to go. Mina Genki! And then I can put Click down to deal with the first wave of enemies. Alright, this could work. This one could work. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the little frog. Sorry, Golden Age, we're out. You can return a different time. こんなに残酷者なんですか? This stage is really fun. I've definitely heard a lot of people having a row at it, but it's definitely like it's like a fun puzzle. It's not like hard in the sense that like in Contingency Contract, it's like hard because it's like powerful enemies and all that, with like super buffed up enemies and all that. But in this, it's like the enemies aren't all that strong. You just need to strategize correctly. It's literally just like a puzzle. So ideally Click can just take care of this guy, but it looks like he cannot, so what we'll do is we'll get our shadow out. There you go. Is there anyone I'm missing? I need to set up you. So let's do this to get your HP down. I will probably retreat Click in a second. Like now. Then I need to make sure I get the Roombas, get them going. Utage, please. Utage, please. I'm begging you. I was so slow. I was focusing on the bloody Roombas that I wasn't focusing on the bloody thing that I'm supposed to be focusing on. But I've got it. I can definitely clear first phase easily enough. It's the phases after that are going to be scary. Waga doho tachi yo. And then Savage. Watashi no emono yo. Oops. Come on, buddy. Get ya. I'm actually going to put Mizuki here instead of one tile ahead, because I'm worried about the Bastardo. I'm concerned that they are going to walk through my units, and this way I don't have to worry about that. She whispers when her sails ascend. The golden age will return again. Okay, I just need to get Mudrock down at this point. Alright, now I actually need to pay attention to what's happening up here. Okay, retreat. Looks like none of the juice flowed that time, which is good. Probably could have phrased that better. Hold on, there's juice flowing on this side. I need to get rid of that. Otherwise it'll come flying out to me. Okay, that's good. What do you mean that juice is still going? Didn't I just get rid of it? Why is it still there? Why is this juice still here? Go away. Oh my god, it doesn't have real range. There's no range on that thing. Get rid of the juice. Okay. Here comes phase 2. It's okay, he's taking so long to shoot that he'll come back. And Mudrock will block him again. Never mind. Never mind, I was right. He did block him. Damn it. Okay. This is actually fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. So you're going to come over here, are you? What does he have? He has the first guy, the dodge guy. That was the dodge guy, wasn't it? I forget what buff he has. Well, whatever, it should be fine. Let's just put click down. And ideally, I can't actually see his HP bar. Looks like it's going down. Maybe I should put down Utage? I think I will put down Utage. That was bad. That didn't work at all. You're still gonna just walk forward, are you? Is that how we're doing this today? Did I mess up somewhere? Like what's happened? Why is this happening? I think I've messed up somewhere. Alright, that's the dodge guy again. For whatever reason. I need this guy to move forward. If he could just do that for me. Thank you. Move forward a little bit more for me. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, I might have messed up on that. No, I think I'm fine. Right, he's taking the one I want him to. Okay, good. Oh, I put a bloody drone on that, now I can't use it. Oh, this guy's gonna walk into my base. Unless I stop him. Please activate your skill, I'm begging you. Oh my god, whatever. Whatever, let him go. And this guy's going too. Why is he going? He shouldn't be able to walk through me. Hold on, no, I've done something wrong. I thought I... Huh? What happened? So this is the... Yeah, okay, so... Gains increased defense and block requirement. He had this one. Increased res. Okay, so he gets increased res. That's... fine? That's kind of bad, but it's also kind of fine. Increased res is fine, whatever. So what if he has increased res? So then next, I want to get him this one. Gains physical and arts dodge, which is what I want him to have. So that's fine. So he had this, and I believe he had this as well. So why did he just walk through me? That doesn't make any sense. He had these two buffs. Or he should have had these two buffs. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I should switch to skill 1 on Utage's skill, and I should probably switch to skill 3 on Mudrock's as well. I wish it had the details for the other phases. Because it's got the details for the first phase in the enemy info, but it doesn't have any of the others, which is weird to me. So what do I have here? Oh, I have... yeah, actually, I'm just going to go back. I need to edit some skills. They're all wrong. All of them are wrong. I need Mudrock to be skill 3, preferably. I need Executor to be skill 2. And I need Lapland to be skill 1. That should be fine. I could switch Mizuki, but I won't. The one thing I'm concerned about is that without the bonus damage from Lapland skill 2, I might struggle to hold the lane. But I've got Mizuki, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Because Mizuki's the arts damage. Yeah, okay, that's doing fine. That's holding fine. Nothing to worry about there. Iberia's future bright as the sun. She whispers when the sails were set. Just activate Mizuki's skill nice and early there. Just get rid of the... Oh, you really spread right as I got rid of that? Oh no, I think it's because... Oh my god, you are dying. Please stop dying. Please stop dying, Mizuki. I know why he's dying too. Oh no, I don't have the DP. I don't have the DP. I don't have the DP to put click down. Myrtle, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Myrtle. Okay, thank you for that. Then I just get rid of that. Okay, then this. And also activate this, I suppose. I suppose I will, when he actually becomes. There you go. Nice! That's exactly how I wanted that to go. It's exactly what I wanted to happen there. More forget our beliefs. And the storm we must endure, my friend. For the golden age to return again. I need this dude to die, thank you. Should probably activate this, honestly. Okay, so I can put Mudrock down. Right now he has increased res and has dodge, which means I need him to be in range of Lapland before I do anything about him. So I'm just going to put Executor down. Hopefully that does something. Bright as the sun. I've got Utage, which is good for sniping guys up here. Mudrock isn't really being used for anything at the moment. Okay, here comes the bastard. Le Bastard. Please do not kill Mizuki, I'm begging you. Thank you. Why does he get to walk through me? Why does he get to walk through? Why is he walking through me? Did anyone want to explain that one to me, maybe? Why is he doing the thing that he's not supposed to be able to do? Okay, I guess he just gets to go through you in third phase, and then I guess in his last phase he can be blocked again. Like, I don't know why he can't be blocked in his second phase. No one told me about that. In that case... In that case, it's fine. Is it fine? Maybe I should use someone other than Executor. Is it fine? I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Let's keep going with Executor. So I guess third phase he can walk through you, second phase he can't, and then I'm guessing final phase he can't either. I hope that was fast enough. Okay, it was. Nice. Watashi no emono ya? So really all I need to do is just redeploy Mudrock down here. Or I could even leave her up. Oh no, leaving her up here would be bad. Days were young. Iberia's future bright as the sun. What I need to do is avoid using Archetto's skill until all of these dudes are out of here. There you go, they're fine. Now it's fine. Because otherwise they'll make their gross tiles spawn on this, and I don't want them to do that. So I do need them all to die, preferably in the near future. I'm gonna actually activate Mizuki's skill. Wait for it. And put Utage down now. Okay, and Retreater. Then use... Oh, that's really bloody awkward that they went that way. Shit. Can I even... No, I can't, apparently. Because, dude, this is such a waste. I just wasted so many bloody things just to get rid of these stupid things. Okay, they're done. You're done. I probably don't need to clear these ones. They're probably fine. Just gonna wait. Leave our shadow up. I'm just gonna wait. Then I'm gonna use a skill. And block this with gravel. I probably should have blocked with like a target or something, but it's fine, I'm sure. Okay. That's fine. That's getting the buff that I want. Question is, do I put click down? I'm going to put click down. Whether I should or shouldn't is irrelevant. I'm going to put click down. Jibun no tame no tatakai o. God, I want to put Utage down on top of this dude. But he's just being a dickhead, because there's enemies that are going to come from this way, which is really annoying. Okay. I don't know if... I don't think it's going to come up in time, but I'll try. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, activate Mudrock, go. Game froze for a second there. Please stop dodging, thank you. I'm actually just going to leave Mudrock there, honestly. I'm just going to leave her there. Now this one you want... Right, you want him to have this one. You want him to have this buff. So just hitting that is fine, that's fine. Doing this is fine, just kill them all, it doesn't matter. Ooh, they're getting close though. Oh, there you go, yeah. Okay, they got her. They got it. That's good. Good for them. I just need to throw Utage on top of this dude, and it'll be fine. I hope. Wait for it now. No fudging way, dude. As if that happens. And this guy just kills Mudrock. As if, like, he had permission to. Can I... Okay, are you dead? You're dead. Okay, thank you. You're not dead? You're alive? You're alive? Are you dead yet? Okay, you're dead. Okay, thank you. Okay. So he's gonna spawn over here, which is fine. Even if I lose a life, as long as I clear it, I'll be happy, and then I can just do it again, except this time do it right, basically, is the strat. I just need to figure out how to deal with that last enemy. If I can figure that out, I've pretty much won. Okay, this is final phase. So this shouldn't be too bad. That was good. And our shadow dies, because of course she dies. Why wouldn't she die immediately? But that's okay. Koichimuite. Just gonna stun lock him forever. And he's dead. So I've literally won the game. I've literally won the game. I just need to figure out how to deal with that last enemy, and then I'm done, basically. Right. So let me look with my eyes. Enemy info. So the last one should be this guy. Here we go. Defense of A, res of B. Attack C, HP A. So Tage just gets killed if I throw Tage on top of him. Much to think about. So what I could do is deploy Mudrock here, because in the final phase I don't even use Mudrock anyway. So if I put Mudrock here, Mudrock skill 3 should be able to deal with that last guy. Okay, yeah, that should do it. That's basically what I need, probably. The other thing I need to do is, when the little brats who spawn Neversea when they die come along, I need to make sure that they are dying over here. Because if they die here, I'm going to have a bad time, because I'm going to waste so many Roombas trying to clean them up. Like, yeah, here they come right now. I need to not use a shadow on those guys. I can put Mudrock down, get her ready. Basically, don't activate that skill. This guy might die earlier than I want him to, which is bad. Oh no, he'll die at a perfectly fine time. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Aragate minayo. I should be putting that guy down. Tashirate. Okay, I'm paying attention. Retreat. Okay, I can afford to put him down. Then he comes this way. So just destroy him and retreat. Heal. I could activate Mizuki's skill. I guess I will. I don't really need it right now. That'll just make it faster, which is fine. Somehow Mizuki got stunned. I know how, never mind. Okay, activate that, that's fine. Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I lost. GG. I didn't heal. I didn't heal, so I lied. Okay. I thought I didn't need to put a heal down for Executor, but I did. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Makasete. I've heard people like shitting on Savage before and like being and like not liking her, and I'm like, I don't want. Why don't you like Savage? What's wrong with her? I never understand. Remember when the days were young? Iberia's future bright as the sun. She whispers when her sails were set. Alright, focus. Okay, retreat, deploy, activate. Gochou-sama desu. I probably shouldn't have actually activated Mizuki's skill there. Because now it's gonna go by too quickly. Who the fuck just died? Mizuki. Okay. That's not the worst thing that could happen. I will allow it for now. I don't have Executor's skill up in time now though, because I did it weird. Trying to supplement the damage. Oh my... No, damn it. Come on, I can't believe I'm messing up on bloody phase 2 when I have it down. Hold on. Let me see. New to the game, old reroll with Ling Li, XGI Siege. Another roll with Spectre Alter, Thorns, Bagpipe Nightingale. And another one was Scargy Alter and Irene. Which one do I play on? Oh. I recommend of those ones, like there's I guess I would recommend the first one. The one with Ling Li, XGI, and Siege. Because Ling is a limited unit that only comes around once a year. Her featured banner has already been by this year, so next year when she comes back around, she will not be rate up. So it'll be really hard to get her again. Also, XGI and Lee and Siege are all like some of the best characters within their role. Like Spectre Alter and Irene you can just get from the current gacha because like there's plenty of rewards to get during this current banner. And Skadi Alter you can also get from this banner. Although it'll be a bit harder to get because she's not rate up. But there's a chance you could get Skadi Alter. So yeah, I recommend playing with Ling Li, XGI, and Siege. Alright. Without further ado, let's bloody nail this stage. I hope that helps. Of course. Of course, if Irene's like your favorite character or something, I would understand if you wanted to play on that one. I have already fucked up. Cool. But like, you can just get her on the current banner, so there's no reason not to play on the Ling account, in my opinion. I guess I'm barely using gravel on this stage, huh? I'm pretty much only using gravel to kill the first phase, which I suppose is fine. It's all I need her for at the moment. Alright, let's actually focus. I can probably get away with not putting down silence yet, which was... oh, maybe I should put down silence, actually. I will put down silence. Just because, like, this particular part gets a bit of a... it's a bit struggle, because, DP. I run out of GP because Mudrock is so expensive and all that. Mudrock... Executor... retreat you. I'm pretty sure I have enough to get Utage. I should have enough to get Utage before he runs away. Yep, I will. One more shot from Click. Thank you. And then Utage. Okay, nice. Very good. Then I simply need to vacuum cleaner this. Heal. Activate. Okay, that'll kill that. Activate Mudrock's skill preemptively, so that the stun lines up. Activate your skill, put a heal down. Come on, one of you needs to get up and kill this thing, because it's really awkward that he's not dead. Okay, thank you. I don't know why the first time I did that they died properly, but the second time they didn't. Oh my word, I wasted my bloody... That's really bad that I wasted my Archetto. I wasted Archetto. That's actually really bad, but it's probably fine. Okay, they're all done. Very good. Just gonna activate this preemptively. Though I probably should not have. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's probably fine. It might not be fine. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it might not be fine. Oh, but he doesn't have damage on the... Okay, that's interesting. Let's put gravel down to absorb damage here. Come on, Executor, I need you. Okay. What, you're still alive? Okay, that was close. That was really close. Shugani SD, what am I doing? Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Come on, Archetto. I need your skill. I need your skills, Archetto. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Why does this guy have so much HP? Okay, Utage will die, and that's okay. Gravel. Oh no! It's gonna die as well. Shit. Oh my god, I was so close. But Archetto's skill ran out. Right as I needed it. I should have put down Gravel a second earlier so that Click didn't die, and then I would have had damage from Click. Oh, damn it. Now I feel stupid. But that's it. Like, if I get that enemy, then I win. It's GG if I get that. Ma, ikoka. I also need to remember to activate Mizuku's skill when that other dude comes down, because otherwise there's a chance Lapland could die, and if Lapland dies, it's all over. The days were young. Iberia's future bright as the sun. She whispers when the sails are set. The golden age will return again. Will return again. Alright, this is fine. No, Click! Oh shit. I don't know which one he's taking. They both died in the same spot. He got both of them. Okay, that's awful. That's literally the worst case scenario. This is what happens when you play on 2x speed. Let that be the lesson. That being said, this first part I can play on 2x speed just fine. This part's not the hard part. Honestly, I'm surprised that Myrtle can just be there. I lost. I forgot to put Mizuki down. I'm surprised that... Like, I keep thinking I have to retreat Myrtle to make room for more units, but, like, it's surprisingly you don't need to deploy that many units. Like, Myrtle... You can just leave her up. It'll be fine. As long as you manage them all efficiently. Which I didn't do. Which I've not been doing. The golden age will return again. Remember Mizuki then Mulberry. It's a pretty simple order to follow. There we go. That's fine. This is the run, I can feel it. This is it. It's all been leading up to this. Now I actually need to pay attention to Click and what Click is doing, because otherwise she will ruin it for me. There you go. I paid attention. Good lad. I also need to pay attention to Mizuki's health, because Mizuki can't afford to die. Okay, that's fine. Next I can get rid of this, put a healer on Mizuki and activate his skill, just to kill this thing faster. Then I'm going to put Gravel down. And activate my dog skill. Okay, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Perfect. Literally perfect. Why is Mudrock not retreated? I pressed retreat on her. Why didn't she retreat? That... Oh, that might mess me up. That might mess me up. That Mudrock didn't retreat. That could potentially be really bad. Come on, little man. Get walking. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Sort of. Maybe. Maybe everything's fine. Who knows? We're about to find out. Alright, everything's fine. Everything is in order. The one thing I'm worried about is Executor dying, but I don't think he will. Because Gravel is there. Iwao yo tachiagare. You're super slow, you're super slow, you're super slow, now you're stunned. Now you're taking damage, I'm attacking you, I'm attacking you, I'm attacking you. Please stop dodging. Please stop dodging. Thank you. Now this part I actually need to pause and think. Right, that's fine. So far that's fine. So far. I guess what I should be doing is wait for this guy to get in range. Maybe? And then activate Archero's skill? Is he taking... What's he taking damage from? He took damage. How did he take damage? That I don't know. Should I activate it now? I'm gonna activate it now. Okay, good. That's the correct time to activate it. Oh my god, he does damage to click. Please stop doing damage to click. Let's actually heal click up as well. Okay, he died. It's a Christmas miracle. The only problem now is that I do not have Utage. And last time I used Utage to deal damage. So not having her could be bad. So to compensate, what I'm going to do is this. When he starts walking, I'll put Gravel down to stall him. At least that's the plan. I might even retreat Mizuki to make room for Utage. That is also a strategy that I can do. Please don't start walking when I don't have the deployment points for Gravel. I'm begging you. You bastard. You actual bastard. That's fine. That's fine though. Maybe. Oh, he's just walking. Oh, he's just walking. Could you stop though? Could you stop walking though? Could you stop walking though? Could you stop though? Could you stop though? Could you stop though? Could you stop maybe? Thank you. I don't have the bloody... I literally cannot do anything. I do not have the DP. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. So I need Utage. So I can't use Utage there, which means I have to use Gravel there. I can't use Utage to destroy the last enemy, because I need her for the start of phase 4. Okay. I've got it. I've got it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I also shouldn't have retreated Myrtle. That was a mistake. So final phase walks through. Good to know. I forgot to defeat the little man at the start. Nimu Shippai. How many attempts have I failed just because I forgot to do something at the start? Compared to how many I've failed for actually playing well and then messing up at the end. I don't know why the audio sort of bugs out and gets stuttery like this. I don't know if... I mean, obviously, you guys can hear the same thing that I'm hearing. At least I would hope you'd be able to. It's probably just the emulator hasn't been optimized for it or whatever. But they keep saying in updates, they're like, oh, we've fixed the audio, and then the audio remains unfixed. It's only Arknights that it happens in. You remember when the days were young? And Iberia's future was bright as the sun? I could probably actually just not deploy Utage here. No, I actually do. I need to target here. Because otherwise click kills too fast. Click kills way too fast. So I can use Mizuki's skill here. Here is fine. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I'm just gonna sit on Executor the moment his sprite moves and pressing this button. Okay, there you go. Okay, gotcha. That was perfect, basically. I guess I can just put out Shadow here. Maybe I guessed wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. It's been done, so I just have to accept that that's what I did. Wait for it. Okay. Perfect. I shouldn't have retreated our Shadow there, but whatever. We retreated her anyway. Actually, no, I did need to retreat her. That's right. Because I need to deploy other characters. So we'll just have this going. That's fine. None of them are walking past. Good. Okay. I also need to put down gravel. Days were young. Wait for him to walk forward a little bit more. There you go. Okay, activate. She whispers when a sailor sends. Mudrock is not in range. Mudrock is not in range. But it doesn't seem to matter. Maybe it does matter? I should not be wasting our Shadow. I'm definitely not wasting a target. Maybe I can just do this. There you go. What if I do waste? What if I decide to waste a target though? What if I decide that that's the right thing to do? Hey, what about that? What then? Because obviously I cannot get Mudrock over here in time. So why don't I just do it this way? Why can I not deploy anyone? Who knows? It's a mystery. Oh, because I have Mudrock deployed. That's why I can't deploy anyone. Please? Okay, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Yeah, I didn't retreat Mudrock. I should have retreated Mudrock. I forgot. Forgot that I needed 3 deployment points. I could have just retreated Myrtle, I think, at that point. I think at that point it would have been fine to retreat Myrtle. Then again, who knows? When I get to that point again, I'll just pause the game and have a proper think about it. Iberia's future bright as the sun. She whispers when the sails ascend. The golden age will return again. The golden age will return again. Thank you, Click. You've done a great service to us. I think I'll actually just... Yeah, I'm not going to use Mizuki's skill. I'm just going to wait. Because that way I get more DP generated, and I get my respawn timers. Frame 1. Actually, that was like frame 2 or something. Okay, that went well. Years go by, more forget, I believe. And the storm we must endure, my friend. For the golden age to return again. I can't actually see what's happening there. I don't want them to die at the same time, so I'm going to try and avoid that. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, got full DP, don't need to worry about that. Executor is coming up, there he is. Mudrock is coming up, there she is. Throw up a heal on you. Man, both of them just literally used all of my DP, just deploying both of them. Okay, get Gravel up as well. That's the one kind of sus thing about this. Okay, I actually need to wait for this guy to be closer. About here should be fine. Ichidoma arimasen. Pow. Okay, here comes the damage. Okay, you're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Alright, now pause. Now pause the game. Okay, first things first, I need to deploy Archetto here. How much DP do I have? 66. So, if I want to leave Mudrock up, which I totally can do, it's going to take 80 DP to deploy both Click and Utage if I retreat Myrtle, which I think is fine. I have heaps of time to get DP. I've even got Myrtle's skill. So after this skill, or perhaps during it, I can retreat her. There you go, I can retreat her now. So I want to wait until about now to do this. And then I want to do this as well. That's a new problem, but that's fine. Or is it fine? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. I know that that guy can kill Mudrock if I leave her there. So I'm just trying to... Maybe he'll go away if I do this. Shit. It's over. I've lost. God, how do I kill that guy? I could activate and I could put click down earlier. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at the map. So he comes this way. Our shadow is safe here. And there's nowhere else I can deploy a shadow over here. But if I deploy a shadow over here, I can't kill that thing. I could deploy click over here. Do a bunch of damage. Okay, yeah, let's try it that way. I can deploy click there, do as much damage, and then like retreat her when he's low health. That'll probably work. Because if I deploy her early as well, I can actually get click's skill up as well. Gahahaha. Alright, here we go. Okay, so far so good, everything is. No! Fuck, I fucked up. Literally the moment I say everything's so far so good, I mess up. Did click crit or something? Like, I didn't think she was doing that much damage. I should have won this like 15 times over by now, but I keep messing up the first bloody phase. Like I literally just messed it up again because I forgot to put gravel down. And now she doesn't have enough time to kill the frog. Never mind, she has enough time. But even so, well, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. But it might not be. Because the timing is pretty tight. Oh, I forgot to put down Mudrock. Ah, that's fine. I should put it down now. Okay, now you can go away. That's close. Okay. Now I wait for this guy to die with my respawns and all that. Okay. Don't forget to deploy gravel, or you're in trouble. Okay. That worked. Good. Good, great grant. Years go by, more forgettable leaves, and the storm we must endure, my friend, for the golden age will return again. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's maxed out. I can do this now. Now I just need to wait for Mudrock and Executor to come back. And I didn't even have to use Utage there, which is nice. Okay. That's fine, he's going to attack Gravel now, that's fine. One more attack, activate this, there you go. Come on, Executor. Thank you. The bloody dodge is killing me, mate. You're killing me. Just retreat, Executor, please. Thank you. So then Click is going to deal some damage, which is nice. However, she is going to get attacked by that other enemy, which is awkward. Ah, fudge, she's out of range now. But maybe that's okay. I thought I retreated her, or whatever. Harness. Shadow skill is going to run out right when I need it the most. I can't tell if he's taking both there. Alright, let this guy go. Let my people through. Okay. Now pause and think with your brain. Alright, I've done thinking. Thought enough. I really hope he doesn't take both, but if he does, then so be it, I suppose. Mudrock, how's your skill coming along? It's quite a far way away. I wonder if it would be better to retreat and use Utage. I think it'd be better to retreat and just use Utage. I think he got both of them. But that's okay. Utage will respawn, and that's fine. Yeah, he got both of them. That's unfortunate, but should still be winnable. Okay. I think that's all of them. Alright. There's something that I've been wanting to do now. This shouldn't take long. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. And then do this. Oop. Actually, don't do that. Wait, do this. Here we go. Come on. Get the bastard. Okay, one. Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you, Unlimited Blade Wax. Okay. I have no idea how that came out on stream. I assume everyone heard the music. All right. Now we're in the... Okay. Now we're in the cutscene. I wish I'd timed that a bit better. Because, like, right as it got to the good part, the beginning of the level was over. Oh well. This isn't possible. If true, then this whole time, the Abyssal Hunters have been looking for something right under their noses. What the possibility signifies is too vile to put into words. From beginning to end, the Eye of Iberia has always borne witness to the aftermath of calamity. But it is just a sinking eyeball, unable to speak. What does this mean? It means Aegea's demise is accelerating. It means that if even cities at this distance are sending out distress signals, then the Stultifer and Navis has been circling above their nests since the very beginning. The hunters are all in danger. I know what you're thinking, but we only have one ship, and the two of us. Saving the Stultifer was not realistic. You may not mind a few Abyssal Hunters dying at sea, but what we would be strangling in its cradle is opportunity for both Aegea and Iberia. Dario died a warrior's death. Wouldn't you want to gain some valuable knowledge from the mouth of a surviving Inquisitor? This is our last chance. No. A powerless city almost reduced to ruins. How many Aegea have already fallen to the ocean? We must act cautiously, or we will be leaping into the flames. Even so, this is our last chance. If we wait until Aegea can no longer respond, another silence has fallen over Iberia, then, indeed, the true enemy will appear. But at that point, would it matter? I understand you have your responsibilities. You don't want to take any risks until the Penal Battalion has full control over this place. So I'll go alone. I know better than to underestimate the power of you and your pet, but it's a long trip. Are you sure you'll make it on your own? The hunters bleed a special kind of blood. Sea terrors aren't necessarily that hostile towards ordinary ships. I can only hope you didn't just make that up to assuage my fears. That's not a lie I would have come up with anyway. Regardless, I can't leave the hunters behind. You'd better bring back the hunters on Irene, Kelsey. I will. Is there anything I can do to help? Monitor, survey our surroundings. If those searchers went back into hiding underwater, don't draw them up. We need time, since the ship's taken some damage from the trip. This ship? The one the hunters took was left by the Inquisition's spies. Lord Carmen's original plan was to join up with the Penal Battalion at Gran Faro, establish a frontline headquarters, and push forward on a medium-sized naval vessel. So, this lone boat, abandoned on the shores of Gran Faro, is our final hope. I can help. I'll go take a look at the boat. I've never actually repaired a ship before, but I do have some tools with me. Can you really head out to sea on something like this? If you don't think so, then probably not. Wait. Out of the way, Geordie. Well, huh? Sea terrors? Wow. They were hiding in the shadow of the reef? Monitor. Geordie, get off the boat. I can't. Something's pushing on it. The anchor's gone. I'll try to steer it back. Jump off. The sea terrors are swarming around it. Monitor, go rescue him. Wait. Then we lose the boat then. I'll try to steer it back. Yeah. Watch out behind you. Shakeen. Save Geordie first. Whirlpools, changing currents, and the sea terrors are unusually active again. What's going on here? You want me to grab on and fly back with you? But then the boat will... Whoa! Geordie knows that if he doesn't take this opportunity, then he'll drift into the endless ocean along with the ship. There's no other choice. He has to return to the Eye of Iberia and hide inside the lighthouse. Just like he hid in that little town for over a decade. Just like he hid when Dario died. Just like with Tiago. He clings to the mast to avoid falling into the aberrant waves. Monitor is visibly dissatisfied, urging him on. Sea terrors leap on the water's surface from time to time, darting back and forth rapidly and kicking up plumes of water. The Eye of Iberia is already becoming smaller and smaller. He sees words carved crookedly into the boat's mast. Gran Faro. I will go in Kaltsi's place. All I have to do is find that ship and bring everyone back, right? That doesn't sound too hard. No. Compared to losing the ship and waiting helplessly under the lighthouse, it's a gamble I have to take. I can do this on my own. Ooh, big boy Geordie, he's all grown up. As long as even one of our kin touches upon the ultimate answer to life, we'll be able to reweave the laws of the cosmos from beginning to end. Before we are given our next revelation, we shall find a way. Even if Ishamala refuses to answer, even if our kind will never know the divine will, we will still survive. Shark, of course. Our kin have conveyed their will. Nutrients are sufficient. No longer must we feed on each other. I should return to the nest. You should come with me. Running away so soon? It barely took any damage, but the ship's in tatters. You're still going on about that stuff, Amaya? Why don't you just stay put and let me kill you like a good girl? Our kind calls me back. They call for me to share my fruits with them. I shall heed their call. When that is done, I shall heed your call. I shall seek you out, and you shall kill me. Of course I can't let you leave. If I let you go, how many Seaborn just like you are going to end up all over the place? Amaya sure knows how to make things hard for me. If only she were as simple and straightforward as Quintus. What a shame I couldn't keep her around with that dance. You talk too much, scum. Ishamala, I've always wanted to meet you. What happened? Why doesn't he speak anymore? Where is he? Pah, it's like hacking at water. No resistance at all. Are you like him? Is he you? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you mean that big guy, he's already dead. Death, withering, he exists beyond these concepts. His voice by no means signifies the end of life. What do your kind call him? The same as those cultists? Your god has already withered and fallen into the abyss. God? No, this is what we call him. Isham La. I'm here. The hardship we suffer is ever present. The life we thirst for is ever present. Ishamala. Once more I feel his pulse. Kin, you swam together to his abode in the abyss, where even death drowns. We have lost contact with him, but his choices can only lead to the future. Kin, your information, nay, the flow of your emotions. You feel it, Ishamala, because you have left the arid land and returned home. Our blood flows in your veins. His blood flows in your veins. You are him. No. I am the abyssal hunter, Skaji. No matter. As you say, thus you are, abyssal hunter, Skadi. Ishamala, we await his answer. Be it on the other end of time, he will answer us. Until then, until our answer finally comes, we many shall live on. Glydia silently appears behind the Seaborn, the lance in her hand actually puncturing the creature's body. It is followed immediately by the cacophony of a whirling chainsaw. Too slow. You're becoming weak, so just accept getting turned into paste. Too shallow. It's not good enough. The heat of the sweltering flames sweeps down the long corridor. The Stultifera is groaning. The Seaborn does not attack the vulnerable Scotchy. It simply stares at her in silence. A very strange sensation. Just like at Salviento. It is watching her, Scotchy thinks. The ship is at its limit. It'll start sinking very soon. It's trying to get away. Below you. Don't move, monster. I won't allow you to return to the sea. You are pitifully weak, human. Even as nutrition, you are not enough to nourish our kin. Now that nutrients are plentiful, we require only time. This place is far from your territory. You have no reason to interfere with us. You and your kind cannot be judged by the law. I don't think I have any means of eradicating you for Iberia either. Law? Burdensome rules of survival, as Amaya once said. Compared to our kin, you are indeed too weak. But I will not let you escape, ocean scum. This is the last shot. Bang. And sure enough, I can't even leave a scar on you. Emotional. How strange, human. You are so weak, driven by emotions. Trying to escape my hunger. Escape. Yes. Escape. Fear? But why do you still stand here, then? Why do you attack me? Why do you not flee from me? Do you also wish to make a contribution to we many? Who gave you the right to interrogate me? The Seaborn no longer speaks. The creature before it is not kin. Predation does not require the tool called language. But before it can strike, a shadow drops down from the darkness of the ceiling. Captain Alfonso! I haven't seen the color of its blasted blood since it became like this. This hunt is almost over. You killed my chief mate and you will pay. You both paradoxical beings, you still refuse to become our kin. You have eaten many of us, yet you refuse to become part of us. Make your choice. Not much time remains. Hunt, acquire nutrients, return to we many. Or cease your bodily movements, give up the gift of life, and pass it on to our other kin. Choose. Irene. Yes, why are you calling my name, though? Tell me, do you have a way to return to land? But I must go back. I can't stand against the Seaborn, but Iberia can. I'll carry this final warning with me. What happened to all of you, what Gladia saw, I must bring it all back. You're starting to sound like a messenger. That's fine. I can be whatever I want. But I must go back. My ship is about to sink. 60 years. It's been over 60 years. But because of your arrival, we must now face the end. Tell me, how does Iberia remember the great Captain Alfonso? Alfonso under the pomegranate. Alfonso under the pomegranate tree. The hero Alfonso. The sunken Alfonso. There are many people who held on to the hope that the Stultifera never sank, but we weren't able to head out to sea. If you really are Lord Alfonso, you have become a paragon to countless Iberian soldiers. Pomegranate tree, huh? How pretentious. A flash of intense passion shimmers across the captain's eyes. Since the dark clouds and the turbulent waves trapped him inside this cage, few things have ever stirred his heart. It's gotten weaker. I'll hold it back. Explosions? I thought the Arknights boilers got knocked out of commission a long time ago, but the impact just now seems to have ignited the engine. The flames will spread upward. I've always wondered how these things taste flame-grilled. The heat makes the Seaborn uncomfortable. It has become weak. Its kin are encircling it. It is unable to reach the sea. It screams, but its calls are not answered. No. Kin are coming. Closer. It can hear the voices of its kin. They speak. Die! Gladia does not hesitate. Skadi and Spectre sever its body. It tries to regenerate. It tries to break free. But this time Alfonso clings to its body in a death grip. He makes use of his already mutated arm. It feels its life force slipping away. It sees Spectre raise her weapon again. Goodbye, Amaya. Let's write off that debt this time. What? You wanted to talk to her again? What can that filth possibly say worth hearing? You don't understand, Quintus. She told me about her life in Aegea. So what? If you want knowledge, a herald can tell you far more. All we need is to do is summon the voice of the deeps, and you'll be able to attain anything you want. That's why I said you don't understand, Quintus. What I want to deconstruct, to witness, to caress, to break, has never been those cities. On land or in water, it's all the same. I want to hear about their lives, about the wonderful lives they once had, about how they built their society, about how they defended their home, about how they cannibalized each other, about how they met their destruction, just like us. Like us? The people who defile Aegea are Aegeas like you. The people who defile Iberia are Iberians like me. The results of the experiment are already plain as day. If we still need more comparison, she'll go mad and hate us. She'll hate us, and to be honest, I hate them too. Self-destructive soldiers, a self-righteous country, falling into a self-inflicted trap. But sometimes you have to admit that we're more like them, more like humans, than we are like Seaborn. We'll probably be fighting forever. It worked! Hey, Captain Alfonso, are you alright? Compared to my ship, not half bad. Are you really dead, Amaya? It can't be that easy, can it? Don't waste your breath on it. Lauren. I'm here. I'm right here. Seems like our positions are reversed now, Amaya. Too bad for you. I've never been one for science experiments. Not in the slightest. Go ahead and die, you inferior, evolution-crazed creature, and be forgotten. That should settle things. No. Seaborn. Even more Seaborn are nearby. They're approaching. And this ship's about to go down. Even when my consciousness was hazy, I was still aware of how much effort it took for us to get here. Seems like we'll be running up against another wall. Did you get what you came for, Swordfish? Ulpianus took it. It's our fault that we failed to preserve the prototype technology on this ship, but that doesn't mean we came here in vain. Captain. It doesn't matter. Garcia already said that today's the last day of our voyage. For a long, long time, our will to survival has slowly been eaten away. At first, our greatest enemies were anxiety, suspicion, uncertainty, and fear. But later, our emotions started drifting away from us. A longing for the ocean gnawed at our nerves, and one after another, we forgot the glory of being a crew member of the Stultifera Navis. I watched them jump into the sea one by one, where I beheaded them before they could. I admit, that was a bit extreme. This long nightmare of survival has finally come to an end. Seawater is pouring into the ship. This whole place is being eaten by the Nethersea brand. Inquisitor, this technology here, these Originium boiler techniques, will they be useful to the current Iberia? Everything on the Stultifera is a precious national treasure. Ever since the Profound Silence, Iberia has a large amount of islander technology that cannot be reproduced. And it's not just because we lost our fleet and our cities. Because of the judgment we passed on the Aegea, we lost so much of our talent too. It was necessary. Even now, I don't think that a soft-hearted strategy full of kindness could have combated the Church of the Deep. If, today, we are forced to lose the Stultifera Navis, the Ship of Fools, then I think it would be a heavy blow. But it's something that was doomed to happen from the start. Hogwash. The state's religion's always been like this. Years. Take care of the Iberian. She can't swim back. That I can promise you. The explosions are getting worse. This side's leaning. We need to go, Scotty. Cut off a bit of the rafters above you. Hurry, Irene! I know, but what about Alfonso? How far will the currents take us? Or are we going to go around in circles? Isn't this place on top of their nest? Regardless, looks like we're going to have to swim back. What? Go. Get the hell off my ship. Like I told you from the start. Just go. I'll stay here. This is my Iberia. And the captain goes down with the ship. Alfonso slowly lowers himself into the throne. He closes his eyes. The warmth of the bright Iberian sun as it splashes at an angle across the deck. The aroma of a winery. The melody of his hometown. A damp and empty room. Freshly burgeoning petri dishes. The ocean's waves. The ocean he once knew. The warmth of Garcia's hand. Bragan's lonely countenance. Carmen's smile. His comrade's roars resonating through the sky. He opens his eyes and lets out a hearty laugh as everything is consumed by the flames. His laughter crosses through time until it reaches a small town of pomegranate flowers, where one can smell the sea upon the breeze and mingles with the first cries of a newborn child. Alfonso. That is what the people call him. He lifts his old, rusty blade and places it against his neck. He prays. He laughs. Ha! What a joke. Remember this well, Irene. Return to the land and sing the praises of Alfonso's feats. The last monster that Alfonso slew was himself. The ship breaks apart. The glow of the flame blankets a sea that had been silent for nearly 100 years. An era comes to an end. A legend passes into history. In the distance, the sun rises. Here sinks the Stultifera, and with it, the long-cherished wishes of Iberia, nay, of all civilization, all succumbing to calamity. What's the matter? I think I heard a voice. No, it must be my old age. These things happen. Lord Carmen, you're crying? Water? Right. The Stultifera sank. I'm in the ocean? The ocean is a dangerous place. It's dangerous, yes. I have to return to Iberia. Stop trying to breathe like that. Underwater breathing is beyond you. Most Aegirs can't either. I want to say something in return, but of course, I'm underwater and cannot. Despite trying to contain my instincts, I cannot help but clutch at her clothes like a helpless child. But I can see it, the light reflected in her pupils. It comes from the bottom of the sea. Spectre does not say anything, but I can feel her arms trembling slightly around me. Maybe because of the battle we just fought? Maybe? Or something to do with the light. I'll bring you back up. Hang on tight. Bloop, 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 bloop. My vision blurs. So that's what the bottom of the ocean looks like. Let me get a look at this. So this is what Aegir looks like, or at least one of the cities of Aegir. You've got a dome, skyscrapers. I wonder if they have any dome depots. Then, is this Aegir? The Seaborn quietly watches the distant flames disappearing beneath the waters. The ship sinks into the ocean, along with the flames, along with everything. Its kin answer its call. they all return to the many. Surrounded by the many's embrace, it takes only a moment for the dying to be given new life. Ishamala, I will bring you all back home. Nani? Let's all die together with Alfonso. The chief mate grips the seaborn in its jaws and charges all the way into the seabed's murky darkness. Its lover, its memories, its identity. As its charge slows, its consciousness dissolves into the ocean. But still it bites down on the seaborn. The waters make you nostalgic. Swim and you will awaken. Accept it. You are one of we many. We have long awaited you. No. No. I am Garcia. I am Alfonso's. Then why did you stop swimming? Your signal is just like mine. Your wounds have all healed. We are accepting who you are. No. Why no? The chief mate's consciousness is blurring. Is it biting down on the seaborn? Or is it leaping into the seaborn's embrace, seeking its succor? It is forced to accept. The sea makes it very comfortable. The seaborn's thoughts flood into its mind. Is it Garcia, chief mate of the Stultifera? No, it is a seaborn. It is one of we many. Sounds of bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. You will die a human being, Garcia. A step up from Amaya. Be honest, kid. Thank you. Ulpianus watches the two sink to the bottom of the ocean, seemingly locked in an embrace beyond death. Like flowers growing side by side, they shrink and wither. And beyond a certain depth, they are carried away by the undercurrent. He does not lift his head until they are completely out of sight. Why? Gladia, you must heed my warnings. Alright, everyone out of my way. Can I equip? Yes, I can. So does BGM. Hell yes. Now I get to listen to this the whole time. I really want like a full-size image of this. I want to set it as my background because this is bloody cool. This is also really cool. What are the cool... Well, I'm not done yet. There's still one more I need to unlock. Alright, I've got the Nameless Ocean. Here's this. This part of the ocean may have had a name once, but that no longer matters. The premise for a name to be born is that something needs to be distinguished. But now, the ocean is the ocean. Oh, that unlocks two more. Oh, we're back in... Oh, it's like a loop. We're back in Grand Faro. The Penal Battalion shows no weakness. The Penal Battalion shall not yield. The Penal Battalion is Iberia's bastion, and even the terrible waves will do nothing more than wash away any impurities. From this supply station, the soldiers stare at the Iberian soil, now swallowed by the ocean. Pog? Oh, Lancet 2! Bloodline of Combat Collection. Shore Rescue Modification. Lancet 2 was unexpectedly shot down into the water while aiding Aegir refugees off the coast of Iberia, and remained afloat for 3 months until located and retrieved by a Rhodes Island search and rescue team. Oh, Lancet, you're such a good little lady. Pack your bags and return to the starting point. The road ahead is still long. Over here! Hurry, grab my hand! A single, solitary boat. How far is it from the Eye of Iberia? How far is it from Grand Faro? Okay. Irene grabs onto his hand. There is no difference between the hand of an Aegir and that of a Liberi. Sorry, I'm not very strong. It's fine. I was scared out of my wits when I saw the ship explode in the distance. Are you all okay? As long as you're fine, Irene, adjust your breathing. You know how to swim, right? Luckily for us, the waters are pretty calm right now. Where are the others? I need to check on a few things. Just now, was that Aegir? This close to us? Has the Stoltafera been circling above an Aegir city this entire time? We might have been able to find a way in to check out our city on our own, but you never would have made it. Plus, the squad captain didn't seem keen on just going home happily ever after. And no way would there be a city this close to land. I don't remember anything like that, like anything like that. So, are you going to head back to that city? No, Glydia said that this place is also seaborne territory. The city must be a refugee village. What? The Aegir you people call islanders are refugees from the collapse of the cities closest to land. We should go help them. Two things. Ulpianus isn't dead, but he refused to work with us. And there are still other seaborne nearby, drawn here by that spurt of evolution. The entire swarm is extremely restless. We can use this opportunity to get back down there, but we wouldn't be able to leave. So, we finally found a city from our homeland, and now we're just going to turn around and leave? Glydia wordlessly glances at Skudgy. She hides it well, just as she did herself in all those silent moments when she gently rubbed her neck. We don't have a choice. Why? There shouldn't be a city here. We should head back to the shore and regroup. Our duty is to defend Aegir, not to go home. How'd you manage this? Huh? Were you talking to me? What do you mean? The ship is even more bare bones than ours was. And how did you find us? The sea is incredibly vast. I compared each of the signals from the Stoltafera Navis to her location and discovered a pattern. So I thought it might be worth a shot. Worth a shot? What kind of deviation was there in that pattern? 2 to 300 nautical miles? That can't even be called a pattern. If you had bet wrong, you would have had slim to no chance of meeting up with us and died out at sea on your own. You're a lunatic. Yeah. But I wanted to ask a question, so please don't laugh at me, ma'am. I can't laugh anymore. Am I a great person? Your grandparents, your parents, 2 generations of grandfather gave everything they had for this blueprint. Their greatness should have been immortalized forever. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe a lucky one. Is that so? Maestro and my other colleagues in the Inquisition always held this belief. Only those who've sacrificed themselves are worthy of the word great. In every moment where we're fighting for Iberia and struggling to survive, we are nothing more than ordinary people, striding forward with enormous responsibilities. And it's not that Inquisitors enjoy belittling ourselves. We've simply chosen to deal with Iberia in the harshest way possible, because the moment we let our guards down, we will be undone. But until then, as long as the will of man is enough to ignite this lantern, then I believe there isn't any difference between us. We're just like all those good citizens, struggling bitterly in their own ways. As long as we have goodwill to spare, they too are soldiers willing to lay down their lives for the restoration of their homeland. Just like the labourers of old Grandfaro. Geordie, luck won't be on your side forever. If you have a chance to contact the Inquisition again, what I mean is, if you want to work with us, you'll definitely have that opportunity. Well, I actually, just out of curiosity, I see you've brought back some of the Stoltafera's timeless knowledge. Might you actually be... You managed to rescue 3 hunters in a single breath. As an Aegir, your actions might be worth a medal from the console herself. Swimming back would have been very hard, and who knows what could happen right above their nest. I have no idea what compelled someone like you, born in Grand Faro, to go this far. But good job. On behalf of the Aegir and the Iberians. Then, let's head back home. Welcome back, hunters. And Irene, of course. The High Inquisitor. How did you know? We've already sorted through his relics, including those of our comrades who died beneath the lighthouse. We won't be able to deal with them properly until the penal battalion arrives, though. Those lowly sea terrors could not defeat High Inquisitor Dario, but in order to protect the Eye of Iberia, he chose to lay down his life to buy time. Inquisitors have no time to grieve, Irene. Dario had great expectations for you. You must move forward. Yes, sir. However, his lantern remains intact, and I've placed it over there. Go now. Yes, sir. Seems like the penal battalion ran into some trouble. So much for the great naval power of Iberia. So the Stultifera Navis has sunk. This isn't quite the outcome we were expecting either. Indeed, even for us this is a significant setback. But we learned quite a few things, and you found an Aegir city. Kelsey has already shared her conjecture with me, so perhaps you will wish to hear it too. The Inquisition has always believed in maintaining control. From Salviento to Stultifera, we will gradually recapture the glory that rightfully belongs to Iberia. We are forced to admit that, perhaps, even preserving the status quo is enough to stretch our forces thin. Madame Consul, what did you witness aboard that ship? This is his lantern. The High Inquisitor's lantern. Scorched black, thick with the stench of sea terrors. High Inquisitor. Maestro, I completed the Inquisition's mission. I found the Stultifera. Unfortunately, it ended up sinking, but aboard the ship, every single Iberian, in their own way, we were fighting until the very end. High Inquisitor, I now understand the significance of passing judgment. I understand the enemy we face. I will not hesitate, nor will I falter. For Iberia's prosperity, for Iberia's defense, and for Iberia's orderliness and integrity, I shall raise my sword and my light. Alfonso, No, this can't be. 60 years? What torture is this? Even a criminal subjected to the harshest of punishment would not last for a year. But he... Carmen falls silent. He leans over and sits down on the reef. Sea terror carcasses are piled high into a mountain. There is no trace of the eldritch beast, only the remaining tendrils of the Nethersea brand, retreating back to the sea. The ocean's surface emits a pale blue light, usurping the sky's privilege. He should be enjoying this victory. He accomplished what the Inquisition set out to do. The penal battalion is about to arrive, and all things are about to reach a satisfactory conclusion. But he can only remain silent. Up until a steam whistle roars in the distance. The penal battalion has arrived at the Eye of Iberia. You can see the corner of the town from here. If I remember right, it was called Reconstruction Hill. Tiago didn't pass peacefully, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but still, thank you all. Don't mention it. I don't mind dedicating a song to a hero at a solemn funeral. Seems like Frost is back. We'll head back too in a bit. What about you, Iberian? You've had a rough few days, haven't you? Grand Faro is Thiago's hometown, just as Aegir is home to all of you, as well as my Abyssal Hunter buddies. Maybe I joke around too much normally and forgot that Iberia is also my home. To be honest, this isn't cathartic at all. Wasn't that doctor going to help you out with something? You've been looking for her, haven't you? Nah, that's already dealt with. That's why I'm willing to stay with Rhodes Island. That said, I didn't do a damn thing. Hurry, hurry! Move the supplies into the warehouse. Huh? What about the number of tents? Didn't the old guy already explain it? Geordie, you're back. What? The Inquisition... What? The Inquisition took you away and actually let you come back? Where did you go? A bunch of people from the penal battalion took us away, but then brought us back into town. Seems like they're going to war with something, and now they want us setting up tents. Jeez, what's going to happen to Grandfather? Oh, and have you seen Tiago? Geordie Fontana Rossa. Lord Carmen, sir, and Madam Inquisitor. We'd like to have a private chat with this Aegir. Of course, right away. Me? Come with me. Let's take a walk around town, shall we? Irene made up her mind on the way back. Made up her mind? About what? Originally, High Inquisitor Dario intended to entrust Irene to me, so that I could cultivate her until she was prepared for the seat of High Inquisitor. His death in battle was unexpected. Though the day would have come sooner or later, he did not have to accept his fate so soon. But Irene has made up her mind. She will give up her position as Inquisitor. Huh? Wait, what? Why? This is a decision I've come to after a lot of thought. It has nothing to do with you, though, so please just keep listening. Oh, okay. The problem is you, Aegir. You know too much. You're too deeply involved. And the Aegir in this town are too blasphemous. You've also been of great help. As frail and weak as you are, your death would have been but another grain of sand. But you have shown great strength. Even if it's nothing more than your own little spark, it is still valuable. I keep thinking, why am I still alive? I'm not as noble as any of you, or as resolute. Geordie, you will be the first Aegir to join the Inquisition. Huh? What? Me? Join the Inquisition? Strictly speaking, I won't give you a chance to refuse. Grandfather needs more hands than ever, and you will play a pivotal role as an Aegir. After that, maybe I could use a young secretary? Wait, hold on. You want me to join the Inquisition? But I'm not sure if I want. I know you don't. I know you don't. Many members of the Inquisition hold deeply rooted prejudices against the Aegir, and wouldn't want you joining either. But don't you want to see it? The future that Iberia once promised to Grandfaro? And to Tiago? Joining the Inquisition will be a test. As an Aegir, you wouldn't be wrong to treat it as a trial by fire, or as a practice for enduring hardship. Don't get the wrong idea. I'll give it some thought. Then what about you, Donna Irene? You're Maestro. My status as an Inquisitor hasn't done me any favors in my relationship with the Abyssal Hunters, or even the Aegir, so I got rid of it. But abandoning a faith that supported me to this day, especially after the untimely demise of my Maestro, has not been an easy decision. Please, let's not talk about this now. Maybe if we meet again someday. I'm sorry. It's just... Irene looks at the sculpture in the plaza, a scaled-down version of the Eye of Iberia. In the chaos of battle, streets were torn up, houses were destroyed, and makeshift tents were erected. And the statue has always looked out over all of it. Even though our enemy is well beyond the reach of the law, Iberia must banish this blasphemy. Victory will be ours. I owe you my gratitude, Frost. You helped Geordie as well as the hunters. Say no more. It was just a little workout. Those disobedient little rascals aren't the only one who can change the direction of the tides. Next time, make sure you come cheer for us, though. Sure thing. Alrighty. I'm gonna go catch up with Aya and the others then. Stepped out a second and they went and ghosted me. Oh right, Kelsey. Since we came all this way, we can't just go back empty-handed. We can awaken whenever you're ready. Aya would say the same. Thank you very much. Maybe, in time, we really will be able to form a working partnership. So this is the truth that Bragan discovered. Ferronmut and Leviathan. The connection between the two. If these massive creatures had disappeared from the ocean long ago, yet continue to survive on land in this form, they're not the same, Glydia. Great Yarn, Sargon, Sami. These places have all faced grave situations caused by Ferronmus. But remember, the ocean as a catalyst of mutation is both unique and irreplaceable. Even I cannot comprehend its principles or its trajectory. All I can see are the results, and make deductions from that. And what I predict is a terrible, terrible future. Also, I'd imagine Bragan discovered more than one truth. And as you said, if there is another Abyssal Hunter still alive, there is more than one Leviathan. The one we slew is but a small part of what the Aegir civilization concealed. Besides, the one you killed still lives on inside Skadi's body. Then my worst case scenario came true. You made the right choice not to return to Aegir. Rhodes Island has already done enough for us. You have your own work ahead of you. As for what comes next, we will take that step ourselves. Rhodes Island has its responsibilities. Our most stellar operators will ensure that the organization continues running. But I have my own responsibilities across all these countless years. Time and again, I have tried to resolve the problem facing Aegir, but it is far removed from the land, unique and without precedent. We cannot wait any longer. The ocean's problem is of the same scale as Originium. If civilization is to continue, then we must overcome this calamity. Even as this world faces constant threats, divisions grow and wars ignite without cease, just as the name Stultifera Navis implies. Terra is certainly full of fools, both malicious and ignorant, but it is also full of saints, who seek reason above the madness and chaos. Now that you know the source of evolution, all our conjectures have been verified. Aegir's cities are within reach, and even arrogant Iberia has emerged from its shell. Chief designer of warfare, let us begin. Calm down, Rocinante. Rocinante. Where are you going? Where are we going? The terrible waves are coming. We will defeat them. We are the terrible waves. The terrible waves. As long as there's water in the ocean, a moon in the heavens, and wind in the sky, the waves will not abate. The enemy you see in your madness is truly too majestic. Go! Yeah! Roar. I will not allow the sea another ripple. Go! Yaha! And off he goes into the sunset. And he lived happily ever after. Oh, and now I can warp around the place. Very good. Doesn't seem like there's anything left in this. Oh, there is this. What do I need for this? I need to farm more. Okay. I need to farm more for that. Is there anything in Gran Fara that I can unlock? Got that. There's a treasure chest here, which I need to farm more to get. Other than that, what about a lost flagship? How about that? There's this thing. No, that's the warp. There's this thing, which is locked. Farm more. Got it. Oh, there's something over here. Here we go. In the maintenance access corridor, a special device can be found leaning against the wall, marked with the Aegirian letters, incremental motion firmware. It seems to fit into one of the slots on Little Handy. Hard to imagine how this thing can be used to help people exercise. What is this? Operators gain +1 block, increases the duration of stun, cold, and frozen. Well, since I don't... Well, I guess I do have stun. Well, for now, let's just take the block. For now. If I need the stun, I'll use it. Actually, let's take the stun. Then I've got this. Backpack. Nobody knows why a ship in a bottle was considered a souvenir. But the trend did indeed sweep through all of Iberia, and every single child wanted their own Stultifera Navis in a bottle for their birthday. They would hold the bottle up and let sunlight filter through, sailing their imaginary ships through the sky towards the depths of the sea. But after the calamity, this trend quickly died down, and the scriptures soon occupied the spot on the nightstand, once belonging to the ship in a bottle. It is not solely because of the life's hardships. The ocean and the fleet became wounds that would never heal, each touch evoking feelings of disappointment, sorrow, and shame. The Grand Fleet had failed, and people paid little heed to the process. Perhaps only the people of a town like Grand Faro, which gathered those not yet disillusioned with the future, would regard this little ship in a bottle as a treasure. But in today's Grand Faro, would anyone? Oh, that's weird. I got a new module for the little handy, but it didn't unlock a new backpack item. Generally, you usually get a bonus thing when you get that. Okay. Time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. We've been going for 2 hours. Looks like we've finished Stultifera Navis event, at least for now. I wonder what else there is to do. Well, I suppose first things first, I should be trading items from the shop. Let's do that. I need these. I need more of those than I can get. But instead I'm going to trade for these. Because there's something else I want to do. This should be enough. Hell yes. Okay, nice. So now that Chen is done, who's next on my randomized list of things to be leveling? Next up is Tachanka. Tachanka, eh? That being, I wonder if I should. I probably won't start leveling Tachanka yet. Like, he's next on the list, but before I level Tachanka, I want to level Irene. Even though I'm breaking the sacred order, I want to level Irene next. The only problem with that is, I do not have her. And it might be a while before I can do another pull. Do I really not have this done? 20 orders, friends bases, what do I need? I need 4 more. Well, I guess since I've only cleared 1 stage, it only counts as clearing 1 stage. Alright then. Alright, I need 6 of these. And I need another 5 of these. Wait, no. No, I needed 5 of these, I'm pretty sure. So there's 6 of these, I've got all that. I need... So I need 5 grindstones and 5 of these things. I'm pretty sure the... What's weird is that usually when you click on an item, it says... Like here are the places that you can get this item from. And it'll include event stages. But for some reason, for this event specifically, if I click on this, SN-9 does not come up here, which is weird. Anyways, I guess as long as we're here, we'll just chill out and do some auto deploy. I could put on some music. That could be fun. I actually have no idea if the auto deploy will work for this. But yeah. The reason why I went live so late today is because I spent like half an hour messing around with settings to try and make it so that when I play music, it it shows on stream but not on the VOD. And it took me so long, and in the end, the reason the reason that it wasn't working was so simple that I just felt like an idiot once I figured it out. I was just like, oh my god. Because the way I was testing it was I was recording and then listening back to that recording. And it's like, the way it's set up is the audio source that the music is playing through is playing on like track 1 and none of the other tracks, and all of the other sound that I have is playing on all of the tracks. And so basically if I set the stream track to 2 and if I set the stream track to 1 and the VOD track to 2, it'll play the music on stream, but the VOD won't stay in the VOD. The music won't stay in the VOD. And when I was recording it on track 1 for like half an hour. If I had recorded on track 2, I would have realized that it worked instantly. But because I was recording on track 1, the music played every single time. It was really stupid. I felt so silly. Watashi datte tatakaeru n da kara. Hi. 当然の結果です. Looks like my auto deploy works pretty well. Is this enough? Not quite. I need 2 more. What's an easy way to get 2 more? Assign 10 operators to restore morale. Don't mind if I do. I just need to deploy 5 more, right? It doesn't matter which ones I deploy. I just need to deploy them. But what if it does matter? Damn it, it does matter. Because like if they don't have morale missing... Damn it. I guess I'll just do more auto deploy. At the moment I need these little purple things, and I need blue things. I need so much. I need so many things. M3ing Chen, M9ing Chen is going to take a little while. I'm pretty sure my headache is gone. I'm pretty sure if I stand up, it'll hit me. But at the moment, I'm just sitting down, relaxing. It's fine. I wonder what the deal with that headache was. Like literally, yesterday, I woke up, and then for the entire day, from the moment I woke up, I had a headache, like a bad headache. And then I woke up this morning and I still had the headache, and I even I let myself sleep in a bit, so because I thought maybe I didn't get enough sleep, but I've had plenty of sleep and I still had the headache when I woke up this morning, although it wasn't as bad. And now that some time has passed and it's now like 1 AM, it's more or less gone. I have no idea what caused it though, is what's weird. Like I wish I could like look at a stat sheet and be like, here's like how you got the headache, here's how much damage the headache did, here's the DPS that the headache did, or whatever. Amount of times you felt, amount of times it hurt, or something like that. Some sort of stat sheet on the headache. Some sort of end card or something. Like let me know how I did. I thought it might have been like iron deficiency, because I haven't bought any beef or fish. I've pretty much just been cooking chicken. But like chicken and pork, but like that has iron in it. Whatever. I had some greasy burgers from Hungry Jack's for dinner today, so that was definitely a good source of beef. Hey, what's up, King Sky? I don't know which way you pronounce that. We finished SN-10. Here, I don't know if you missed it, but I'll auto deploy it, and so you can see how I did it in case you wanna. It took a lot of trial and error, but it was a nice, fun little puzzle. We get to listen to the good music as well while doing it. I'm pretty much just trying to get my daily missions done at the moment so that I can get the Annihilation skip ticket. We'll return again. This bit, like up here, caused me so much problems. Not because it's hard, but because I retreat Archetto and I put down Click to fight the Shaman, and I kept bloody forgetting to retreat Click, so she would kill the Shaman too early. It was really a hassle. But like this bit, I was really proud of myself for coming up with this bit here. It was this level was super satisfying and fun to figure out on your own. People were like, oh, it's too hard, oh, it's too hard. But it's like, it's not like it's, I mean, it's not really hard in the sense, in like the usual sense, like in like Contingency Contract, you have some really hard stages, and there are like challenge stages which are really hard. This stage was more like a puzzle, and it was just like sort of figuring out where the pieces go. So then Gravel is here to block shots while Executor and Mudrock go to town. And then, yep, retreat all everyone there. And then set up a shadow to deal with these two again. I think I also set up Click, yep. So that she can hit this tile here, which is where this dude walks over to. And then I just let that die, like that, retreat. So that way he gets this buff, and I cleared the Never See brand as well. Because I need to deploy, in case I need to deploy someone on this tile, that'll help. Then set up Executor and Mudrock in the sort of the same setup, just over here this time. And Gravel, of course. So now he's got dodge chance, which is bad, but it's fine. Because Executor does, his shots hit twice. Oh, his shots hit twice. That's an error. That's not supposed to happen. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Auto deploy? Auto deploy? Auto deploy? Hold on. Let's take over this one, shall we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't matter if he gets both of the buffs on this one. Because we just kill him anyway, so it's fine. Right, there's no reason for Mudrock to be there. I don't know why I kept her there. Oh, Lapland died. That's never happened before. Everything that could, every bad thing that could possibly happen is deciding to happen on this attempt. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. We just get Utage there, and Utage does damage, and it's fine. So don't worry about it. And Mudrock is going to come up as well, so I can just like wait a bit and then Mudrock is there she is. There we go. Treat a Cheto. Oh no, Mizuki died. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, a bunch of unexpected things happened, but it looks like we'll be fine anyway. Unless this guy is, like, healing. Apparently they're healing. Apparently they're healing. That's interesting. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. It's fine. We still won. Okay. So auto deploy is not consistent for this stage. Good to know, but there you go. That's more or less how I did it. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. Now I got my thingy. That's the Stortifera Navris button. That's not what I wanted. Click on here. Come on, one of these buttons is the one I want. There we go. Alright, I ran out of stamina. Whoops. Yes, I would like to use an Annihilation card. Very good. I wonder if I have any... Oh, I do. Here we go. I think I can 100% this now. The warehouse holds supplies designated for the next voyage. The only problem? Nobody knows when that will be. Or if it'll ever happen. We'll return again. Alright, nice. Ground fire was just 100% completed. And I've just got some more things left over in the other areas. Let's go. I wonder what I should do now that I have a bunch of stamina. I suppose I'll just grind. Why not? Just grind some stuff. I need these purple things, so I should go to Stortifera Navis and grind those from that node. They cost 21 a pop, so it shouldn't take too much time. And in the process, I'll also unlock the remaining collectibles from this event, hopefully. Hopefully I can 100% the other two places. But yeah, seriously? Level 1 Mulberry carried the entire event. Level 1 Mulberry and Lapland pretty much carried the entire event for me. That's so funny. To me, it's just so silly that a level 1 unit would be so useful. Like, I've used Elysium, level 1 Elysium. I've used him before in CCs when the DP gain was so slow. Like, with all the DP gain down stuff, I would use Elysium in addition to Myrtle, even though he's level 1. But I never thought that like a level 1 medic could do something. Gekko kawaii janai. Today was a good day. I wonder if I should make some highlights from this event. I guess I would just highlight SN-10. SN-10 and like SN... I guess... I guess I could highlight my SN-10 clear. The only problem is that at the end of my SN-10 clear, I paused it to put on Emiya from the Emiya theme from Unlimited Blade Works. So at like right at the end, because I wanted like some cool music to go with it, but that won't get recorded in the VOD. If I've done everything correctly, that won't get recorded in the VOD, which means for everyone else, it's just for the VOD watchers or for the highlight, it's just going to be like, why did he turn the volume off for some reason? Why did he do that? What was he doing? So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, like I could like cut out the bit where I'm fumbling around with my music player, I suppose. But even then, the sound just like randomly cuts out. Ah, whatever. That's not my problem. They weren't here for it live, it's their fault. I wonder what to do next in Arknights. I need to do the new Annihilation map, that's for sure. I still need to clear out Chapter 9 challenge missions, and then I need to start on Chapter 10, which I still haven't done. So I think next thing I want to do is the Annihilation. How long until... Well, actually, the next section of this event comes out in like a day or two. So maybe I'll just continue doing this event, and then worry about the Annihilation and stuff later. In fact, I'll probably just gonna look up a guide for the Annihilation and do it by myself, because it's so long. Annihilation is so long, and I don't like trial and erroring it, because it just takes 10 years, and it's just like every attempt it's just gonna like, oh, I got to 300 enemies and then leaked, and it's like, oh well, start again. And it's like, well, that was like half an hour of my time. Yeah, no. But I will do the Chapter 9 challenge missions, and then I need to start Chapter 10. So I guess next time I go live, there should be like tomorrow, and then like the day after tomorrow, the Arknights event should update. So I might do Yakuza 0 tomorrow. Might start that, because I've been looking forward to that. Oh, but my friend is available tomorrow. He's usually very busy, so I might do something with him instead, and then take a day off. We'll see how it pans out. If I do go live, it'll be with Yakuza 0. If not, I'm hanging out with my real friend instead. Or maybe I could play... Well, I haven't done Overwatch 2 in a while. But to be fair, Overwatch 2 is more fun with friends than by yourself. Especially when you're playing ranked. Especially when you're playing ranked as a supporter. Playing ranked as a supporter is so... It's especially in bronze. Ugh. But maybe I should just grind out the ranked. Like, I do enjoy the game. Well, it'll probably be Yakuza 0 though, because I haven't had like a nice... I haven't had a game... I don't think I've ever played a game like Yakuza 0. And if I have, I haven't done in a long time. It's been a long time. So that'll probably be what's next. And then after that, more Stultifer and Avis once the event updates. Whenever that could be. I mean, I know it is. I know exactly when it is. It's in 2 days. I don't know why I said whenever that could be. I know when it could be. Kyoro kyoro suru no wa abunai desu yo. Thank you, Gocho-sama. How much stamina? Oh, I have enough for 2 more. Excellent. That's about how many I feel like doing. By the way, is the sound settings alright? Is everything, like, fine? You can hear everything fine? Because I was messing with them earlier today, and I don't know how it'll sound for everyone else. I'm assuming it sounds fine, because nobody's said anything about it. But if you're like, I need to turn the game up or turn myself down, sounds fine? Great. Thank you so much, Luigi. I knew I could rely on Mario's brother. The 4160th Mario's brother. Thank you so much. Ow. I leaned too hard on my arm, and now it hurts. I think I hit a funny bone or something. I wonder what I should cook. Wonder what I should make for dinner this week. I've got a thing of pork mince, so I can make dry curry with that. But there's gonna be leftovers. I guess I could make burgers. That could be good. Or I could make some braised... I could braise it? Some braised pork with eggs. That could be good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll do that with the leftovers. Because I haven't done that in a while. I just need to buy some ingredients. Some spices and whatnot. Which means I guess I could make the dry curry tomorrow, then go shopping and then buy a bunch of stuff. But what else do I want to make? Probably want beef. Nachos. I haven't done nachos in so long. Alright, I'll make nachos. Nachos and... But if I make nachos, I'm going to have leftover mince, which means what am I going to make with that? I could make a meat sauce. That'll last me like 3 different meals if I make a meat sauce. I can make spaghetti with that, I can make doria with that, I can make fucking sloppy joe with that, like... Meat sauce has so many uses. Oh, I can make a lasagna. Oh, I'm gonna make a lasagna. Oh, I'm gonna make a lasagna this week. Hell yes. I made one before and it was so good. So this will be my 2nd time making a lasagna. Feel free to at me on Twitter with any like good recipes that you know of. I'd love to try them out. It's hard to find like good ones, good recipes. Because like when you look on Google and you're like, oh, recipes for this or whatever, it's hard to tell like which ones are good. Like, even if it says like, oh, this was done by like a chef or whatever, it's like, I don't know that chef. I haven't eaten that chef's cooking. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And most recipes that you find online do a bad job of selling themselves, I think. So like most of the recipes that I know come from like a manga called Maiko Sanchin no Makanai-san, which is like the Maiko house caterer or something in English, which like has a bunch of food. I just like, because they make the food look so good. They sell it really well. And I'm like, oh, I gotta look up a recipe for that thing. And also, the menu, today's menu in the Emiya household, I have the manga for that. They also make the food look so good. I've been meaning to read Amama to Inazuma, Sweetness and Lightning, because that has recipes in it as well. So I'll probably get a bunch of good ones. Actually, that's where I got my dry curry recipe from. But I haven't read the rest of it. I've only read that one chapter. So I should probably get on that and find some more recipes there. Oh, I could make Hong Kong minced beef this week. Ooh, I might do that. I haven't made that in a while. I do love talking about food. I'm sorry if you don't care at all. But I've got nothing else to talk about. Because I'm just auto-deploying at the moment. I'm just happy to be here, mate. I'm just happy to be here. 7. I have 7 of them. I need 12. I need 12 of them. Alright, but that looks like that'll do in my stamina for now. I hope I can get Irene before I run out of juice, because I want to buy this Scudgy outfit. I also want to get... I want the Scudgy one, I want the Reed one, I want the Eunuctus one, I want the Ioscop one, I want the Flint one, I want the Vigna one, I want the Hoshiguma one. I guess I want the Skyfire one, I want the Swai one, and I want the Sora one, and I want the other Vigna one. I want all of these damn things, but I simply don't have enough stuff. Whatever. Pardon me, sorry. Anyways, I think that'll probably do it for me for today. If I'm here tomorrow, it'll be Yakuza 0. If not, I'm with a friend. The day after tomorrow should be more Arknights, because I'm pretty sure the event updates the day after tomorrow. But it might not be the day after tomorrow, so we'll see. In the meantime, while I wait for the event to update, I'll probably be playing Yakuza 0. So if you want to see when I'm going on, check out the Twitter, follow the Twitter. I also sometimes tweet photos of the food that I cook. So if you want to see that at all, that's also nice to look at. YouTube is VODs, so if you want to see the live clear, if you missed the live clear of SN-10, feel free to go watch that on the YouTube. I also occasionally will clip things, so if you saw something that you want to be clipped, let me know and I'll clip that and upload that to the YouTube as well.